Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Ed Harvey Field for tonight's contest between the Essexville Garber Dukes and the Bridgeport Bearcats. We'd like to welcome our guests from Bridgeport. Looking for a good contest tonight between Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the game tonight between the Garber Essexville Dukes JV and Bridgeport Bearcats. Getting ready for kickoff here. We've got Bridgeport kicking off and Garber receiving. Back deep for the Dukes, we've got number 2, Garrett Hayes, and number 25, Owen Halstead. Kicking off for Bridgeport is number 75. The officials are getting ready to go here, and we'll have a whistle just in a second. And here we go. Kickoff's taken by Sella up the middle. He's going to gain about 8-9 yards on the carry on the return.
Landon Sella on the return for the Dukes. Brings it up to about the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dukes.
Garber's up to the 42-yard line. Offense is on the field. We're going to have Max Fellows under center here in a second. Let's see what the boys in black can put together. Garber is 1-0. They had a win last weekend against Birch Run, and Bridgeport I think is 0-1. They lost last week against John Glenn. The Dukes are coming up to the line. We've got Fellows and Halstead in the backfield, twins on both sides, and we've got Hayes in motion. Handoff up the middle to Halstead. He's still churning. Nice carry. Looks like Halstead up the middle for about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 or 7.
Tamaris Shipman with the tackle for Bridgeport. Gain of about 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
We've got twins to both sides again. Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Another handoff up the middle to Halstead. Turning away from some tackles. He's brought down by a host of Bearcats. Looks like a gain of about 4 yards. We got 3rd and about 2. Same set again. Garber got double twins. Halstead in the backfield. 3rd and a long 1 to go. Yeah, and we got a T on the field. Quick officials timeout here. And here we go. Well, we're going to have a little laundry on the field here. See who it's going to go against. Garber or Bridgeport here. It looks like it's going to go against Bridgeport. A little encroachment on the play. And Dukes are going to move it ahead. 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to be on about the Bridgeport 45-yard line. Garber's out in their set so far. Double twins. We got Halstead in the backfield with Fellows. Lined up on the left side. Handoff up the middle to Halstead. Halstead gets a good turn. Oh, nice spin move. And he's off, guys. Here he goes. And it's going to be a touchdown. Garber Dukes, Owen Halstead, about a 45-yard run. Owen had a great spin move on that play. Got him away from 2 tacklers right up the middle of the field and then put on the afterburners and pulled away from them. And it looks like the Dukes are going to go. They're going to go for the extra point here. It looks like we've got number 8, Elijah Tyson, coming on the field to see if he can put the extra point through the uprights. Hold by Burrows, and the kick is right down the middle. Kick is good. Garber Dukes 7, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. And now we get a chance to see what Garber's defense is going to look like. Coached by Tyler Jacobs and Jeff Ross and Brett Peterson, see what they can put together, see if they can put a stop to the Bearcats here in just a little bit. We've got a full house up here in the makeshift press box tonight. We just got joined by Libby Lepick and Jessica Albrecht, doing a little filming for Mike Lepick, the tech director of Essexville Hampton Schools. All right, Dukes and Bearcats are on the field. Tyson's got the ball set, looking for a little kickoff here. Back deep for the Bearcats, we've got number 84, Jeremiah Harris, deep in the middle of the field. Here's the kick. Tyson puts a good foot into it, and it's going to be fielded at about the 10-yard line of Bridgeport. And Landon Sello with a big tackle takes the ball carrier down at about the 7-yard line. Great kick by Tyson. He's been putting a foot into the ball all season, so we can expect good things for a little kicking game for the Dukes here for a few years by the looks of it. Here comes the Dukes defense. Last week they gave up 12 or 14 against Birch Run. See what they can do tonight against Bridgeport. Looks like Bridgeport's pretty tight. They're packed in close. I would expect them to run it right at us right here. Handoff around the right side. Big swarm of Dukes there. Looks like number 12 and number 17. Ben Lepick and Tanner Shapansky for the tackle. Tanner got to him in the backfield, got him stopped, and Benny came in and finished it off. And Bridgeport comes out in a little different look this time. They've got a receiver out wide to the right. 2 in the backfield along with the quarterback. Let's see what they got. Oh, it looks like a quarterback keeper to the left side. Hayes is in tracking him down. And we got a tackle out there by number 2, Garrett Hayes. And number 4, Carson Madziar. Carson's playing out at D end. Ran him down. Good play by Hayes, coming over hard and fast from his corner spot. The 28's bringing in the play. Looks like Coach Peterson's giving a call for the defense right now for the Dukes. And we've got about 3rd and 7 to go here. See if Bridgeport can get a first down out here right now. And now they've got a wide out to the left side. Quarterback drops back to pass, lets it go. And, almost picked off in the middle by Tanner Shapansky. A little behind the receiver. Tanner got his hands on it, and unfortunately just couldn't bring it in. Great play by the defense there. We got 4th down and 7 to go. Looking like the Bearcats are going to punt here.
Back deep for the Dukes. Donovan Gerding to kick for Bridgeport.
We got Tacey back deep about the 40-yard line to receive. And we got a timeout, Bridgeport. Got 7:48 roughly left in the first quarter. Bridgeport's on a timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, during this timeout, let's introduce our JV cheer team. Kara Atkinson,
Dukes and the Bearcats are heading back out to the field. Again, Tacey back for the punt return. And he's back to about the Bearcats' 40-yard line right now. It looks like we've got number 75, Ashir Brown, with punting duties tonight.
Number 75, Ashir Brown to punt for Bridgeport.
Bearcats are getting set. A little movement around, trying to figure out where everybody's supposed to be here. Punt's almost blocked. I think Tacey's going to field it. He sure does at the 40-yard line for Bridgeport. He's going to go left side of the field. Here he goes. He's down to the 10, and it's a touchdown. Punt return touchdown for Braden Tacey, number 13 of the Dukes. Scores 13-0, Garber. Nice play by Tacey to scoop that up. He had a lot of time. Got to the outside and got down the sideline quick, as he always does. Looked like he had a nice block by number 2, Garrett Hayes, that kind of got him around the corner. And it looks like we've got Tyson on the field for the extra point. Was I still muted? Okay. Tyson for the extra point, and it's good. Scores 14, Garber Dukes, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. We have 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first quarter. While we've got a little break in the action, big shout out to our JV cheerleaders over there. Doing a nice job as always. See Blake Hebner with the flag, waving it proudly. Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. Got number 8, Elijah Tyson, kicking off again. Back deep for the Bearcats, number 84, Jeremiah Harris. High, short kick by Tyson. It's going to be fielded by, it looks like, number 40, Malachi Jenkins. Oh, nice run by Malachi here. Breaks a couple tackles. He's finally brought down by number 22.
Tackled by number 22.
Justin Mueller.
Mueller of the Dukes.
Here comes the Duke defense.
First and 10 for Bridgeport from their own 24-yard line.
Quarterback of the night for Bridgeport Bearcats is number 12, Devin Stinson. Devin's got twins to the left and a single receiver to the right. And actually, no, we just got twins to the left. There's the snap. Handoff to the ball carrier going around the right side. Cuts back to the up the middle. Nice run by number 15, Donovan Girding. He's a sophomore out of
Donovan
Bridgeport.
Girding, the ball carrier for Bridgeport.
Nice little cutback by Donovan there to open it up and get a few
Number
more
17,
yards.
Ben Lepick on the stop for the Dukes. First down, Bridgeport. From their own 37-yard line.
Nice stop there by Ben Lepick, number 17 in the middle of the field. Middle linebacker. Playing tonight with a little bit of an injury on one hand. Ben had a little dirt bike accident last weekend and may or may not have a broken finger or two or three. But he's out there taped up and ready to go tonight. Says a lot about the kid right there. We got twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Again, handoff around the right side to number 15. And he is met by a host of Dukes there. Leading the charge was number 56,
Girding,
Landon
the ball
Diem.
carrier.
Nice tackle by Diem there from the D-line spot.
Landon Diem with the stop for the Dukes, a loss of a yard, 2nd and 11.
Nice stop there by Diem that puts the Bearcats at 2nd down and 11 to go. We're about 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And Bridgeport's coming to the line. It looks like they've got twins to the left again. Stinson's in the shotgun. And another handoff to number 15 up the middle.
Donovan
Nice
Girding,
stop
the ball
by
carrier,
Petro
once
and
again.
Diem.
Stopped by number 56, Landon Diem. Another loss of a yard on the play, 3rd and 12 for Bridgeport.
Bridgeport's now looking at 3rd and 12 to go. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little pass here, possibly. See what the Dukes can do on the defensive side of the ball. Yeah, we got a single wide receiver out to the left. Stinson takes the snap, goes out around the left-hand side. He's got a little room. Nice little cut back. Nice
Devin
hit
Stinson,
by number
the ball
12,
carrier,
Tanner Shapansky, and
tackled by
number 2,
number
Garrett
12,
Hayes.
Tanner Shapansky. That'll bring up 4th down for Bridgeport.
Looks like Stinson's coming off the field. We've got about 4th and 7 to go. Well, Stinson's getting a play call from his quarterback or from his coach. Now he's heading back on the field. Coming into the game is number 71, James Simmons, for number 56. We don't have a number 56 on our roster, unfortunately. I'm not sure who that young man is. Back to punt for Bridgeport is number 75, Asheer Brown.
Asheer Brown to punt
Back
for
deep
Bridgeport.
For the Dukes is number 13, Braden Tacey.
Braden Tacey to receive for the Dukes.
Tacey's back to about the Dukes' 30-yard line.
A delay of game penalty against Bridgeport.
Got a little laundry on the field on this one.
5-yard
Bridgeport's
penalty,
got a
remains
delay
4th
of
down.
game penalty. It's going to be 4th down and about 12. Back deep still for Garber is Tacey. He's going to move up to about the 36, 37-yard line of the Dukes. Snaps away, punts away. Going towards the Garber sideline. Tacey's going to let it go out. Looks like they're going to mark it around the 40-yard line of Garber.
That ball punt goes out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Dukes. At around the 40-yard line.
All right, we got the Dukes on offense here. It looks like we got twins both ways. Hayes in motion across the middle, takes the ball, nice handoff. He's going to get out around the end. Nice block by Tacey. Hayes is going to cut back, look for a few more yards. Picks up about 11 on the carry. Nice run by Garrett Hayes.
The ball carrier.
Brought down by number 40 on Bridgeport, Malachi Jenkins.
McKay Wells with the stop. And Malachi Jenkins as well for Bridgeport. 1st and 10 for the Dukes.
Yep.
Correction, 2nd and inches.
Hand up the middle to Burrows on that one for a carry of about 8 yards. Oh, we're going to have a little laundry on the field here.
Penalty flag on the field.
See what we have for a call here. Gain of about 8 by Burrows. And it looks like we have a face mask on Bridgeport. We can hear Coach Sandsburn all the way over here across the field wondering what's so funny. He's laughing. Something's hilarious. Looks like a 5-yard face mask on Bridgeport on the play. It's going to give the Dukes a 1st and 10 from about the Bridgeport
5-yard face mask penalty
line.
Against Bridgeport. That'll be an automatic 1st down for the Dukes.
While we're talking about Coach Sandsburn here, just want to give our best and say some prayers for his father, Tom Sandsburn, and hope he's getting better every day and doing well. So hang in there, Big Tom. We're thinking about you. Fellows with the snap from the shotgun out around the right side. He gets to the corner. He's going to turn it up. Oh, and we've got laundry on the field. I think we're going to have a little block in the back by the Dukes
Max
here.
Fellows on the carry, but there's a flag on the play. Indication is it'll be against the Dukes.
Thank you. And that gain looks like it's coming back, folks. So we had a little block in the back there.
It'll be a block in the back penalty against the Dukes.
Looks like they're taking them back about 10 yards, so it's going to be 1st and 20.
Be a 10-yard penalty. Be 1st and 20 for the Dukes.
Well, we got trips left for the Dukes. We got a single receiver out to the right, and in the backfield with Fellows, we have Burrows. Fellows drops back for the pass. He's looking for number 10, Landon Sella. Sella with the catch. He's going to turn it up the field, and he's going to gain about 10 yards
Landon
on that carry.
Sella on the reception from the quarterback, Max Fellows.
Nice catch and a nice cutback by Sella. Got him a few extra yards on that one.
Gain of about 11 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 9.
Garber hurrying up the line again. We've got twins to the left and the right. Again in the backfield, we've got Burrows with Fellows. Sella's in motion to the right side of the field. Burrows with the handoff up the middle. And he's going up the left side of the field, and it looks like we've got a Garber touchdown.
Touchdown, Essexville Garber.
Ethan Burrows with the carry down the left-hand side of the field.
Number 14, Ethan Burrows with a 37-yard touchdown run for the score.
Back out on the field comes Tyson for another extra point. The score is 20-0. Garber Dukes. We've got 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like we've got Burrows with the hold, Tyson with the kick. Ball's down, the kick is up, and it is good. Another extra point for number 8,
and
Elijah Tyson.
By number 8, Elijah Tyson is good. With 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining in the first quarter, the score, Essexville Garber 21, Bridgeport 0.
I'd like to thank all of you that are joining us tonight for our live stream here at the Duke Dome. coming at you from Ed Harvey Field. It couldn't be much of a nicer night. It is beautiful out here. A few clouds in the sky. The sun is out right now. And it looks like we've got Tyson with the kickoff.
Elijah Tyson to kick off for the Dukes.
And back deep, as usual, number 84, number 84, Jeremiah Harris.
Jeremiah Harris back deep for Bridgeport.
Tyson's kick is up. Oh, it's over his head, and it looks like it is going to go into the end zone.
The kick
that
goes
is a touchback.
into the end zone for an
Another
automatic
nice
touchback.
kick by Tyson into the end zone for a touchback. Well, we got a little break in the action. A big thanks to McLaren Healthcare and our trainer, Ashley Kazmarek. As always, Ashley's out there doing her thing and doing a great job for us, and we certainly appreciate her and everything she does for us on the sidelines in all of our athletic contests.
1st and 10 for Bridgeport at their own 20-yard line.
And Bridgeport's going to take over on the 20-yard line on that touchback. Garber's defense is on the field, ready to go. Bridgeport's coming up the line. We've got Stinson in the back as quarterback. It looks like we're going to have one wide out on each side, left and right. Stinson's in the middle, getting ready for the snap. Yeah, handoff up the middle. Stopped by a bunch of Dukes. Looks like Benny Lepic, number 17, and number 56, Landon Diem with the stop. Bridgeport with a gain of about 4 or 5 there. It's going to bring up second and about 5 or 6. Bridgeport's running that nice little counter play, getting a few yards every carry.
2nd down and 7 for Bridgeport.
All right, Bridgeport's the line. They've got, looks like twins left and twins right. We got one in the backfield with Stinson. Snap to Stinson. Handed off number 15 again with a nice little cutback. And Stinson is stopped by what looks like Diem and
Donovan
number
Girding,
52,
the ball carrier,
possibly Bo
for
Miller.
Bridgeport. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with the score: Essexville Garber 21, Bridgeport 0.
That's the end of the first quarter, folks. Score is 21 for the Garber Dukes, 0 Bridgeport. Well, we got a little break here. Want to say thanks to our line crew tonight. On the chain gang, we've got Mr. Mark Baskett, Mr. Scott Hugo, and Mr. Bill Swartout. We got a couple of parents down there with some future college athletes. Scott's son Logan, who plays for the Garber Dukes varsity football team, also plays baseball, and he's going to be going to Eastern Michigan next year, playing a little outfield for Eastern. And Bill Swartout's son just committed to Michigan Tech. He's going to be playing football for the Huskies next year. So congratulations, guys. All your hard work's definitely paid off. Looking forward to seeing you do great things in the college arena. So it looks like break's over here. Beginning of the second quarter, we've got, again, Garber Dukes 21, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Bridgeport is going to start from about their 29-yard line, 30-yard line by the looks of it.
It'll be 3rd down and 1 for Bridgeport to start the second quarter of tonight's game.
Bridgeport's looking about 3rd and inches here. And they're going to come out in twins left, twins right. We got Stinson in the backfield. Fortunately, I can't see the number on the running back that's with him. Snap to Stinson, given off to number 15. That's who's in the backfield. And number 15 is
Donovan
Donovan
Girding, the
Girding.
ball carrier for Bridgeport.
And it
Tackled
looks like
by number
with
12,
Donovan's
Tanner Shapansky.
forward
That run
progress,
will
he's going to
be
get
good
himself a
enough
first
for
down.
a Bridgeport first down.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from about the Bridgeport 31, 32-yard line. Donovan was brought down by a bunch of Dukes on that play. Yeah, number 40 Malachi Jenkins coming off the field for a little breather, getting some instruction from coach right now. And it looks like the Bearcats are in. They got a single receiver out to the right. And we got a handoff to number 28.
Number 28,
Makai
Makai Wells,
Wells.
the ball carrier. Tackled by number 14, Ethan Burrows.
Makai was brought down by Ethan
That'll be
Burrows,
a loss
number 14.
of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 13.
That was a loss of 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 13 for the Bearcats. Bearcats are out in the same set they just were. They got a single receiver out to the right-hand side of the field. Stinson's behind center. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper around the left side here. And a big stop by number 17,
Devin
Benny
Stinson,
Lepick.
the ball carrier.
Stinson gained
Tackled
maybe a half
by
a
number
yard
17,
to a yard on
Ben
the play.
Lepick.
It's going to bring up 3rd and about 13 still.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 13 for Bridgeport.
That was a big hit by Lepick. You can tell that his hand injury hasn't slowed him down at all. And we got number 25, Owen Halstead, coming in for the Dukes. Stepping out for a little breather. Looks like number 32, Alex Schmidt. Here comes Bridgeport up to the ball. This time they've got a single receiver to the left side. Number 84, Jeremiah Harris, to the short side of the field. Look for them to work back to the wide side here, possibly. Quarterback steps back with a throw. Oh, right in number 10's hands. It looks like, I believe it was number 10.
Stinson's pass,
And it was
intended for number 10, falls incomplete. 4th down.
that pass was in and out of his hands. Unfortunately, fell incomplete. And we are looking at 4th and about 14 for the Bearcats. Looks like they're going to bring in their punt team. Number 75, Ashir Brown's going to step back for the punting duties, and we've got number 13 for the Dukes stepping back to do the receiving. Tacey's back to about midfield.
Ashir Brown to punt for Bridgeport. Timeout has been called.
We've got a timeout,
Bridgeport, their 2nd of the half. They have 1 remaining.
Looks like the Bearcats have got things figured out. They're back to the field. Officials just whistled. Dukes are going to come back out. And Ashir is going to step back for the punt by the looks of things here. And Tacey's going to be back to about midfield to receive. We've got about 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Score still 21 for the Dukes, 0 Bearcats. And the punt by the Bearcats is about 5 yards by the looks of it. And unfortunately, not a great snap, and he was rushed. So
that punt was partially blocked and goes out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. Dukes will take over. 1st and 10.
Dukes are going to start with really good field position here. They're 1st and 10 from about the 34-yard line of Bridgeport. And we got Fellows in the backfield. We got Twins receivers both sides. In the backfield with Fellows is Burrows, number 14. Fellows going to drop back to pass. Swings it out to Sella around the left side.
Max Fellows' pass is complete.
Nice tackle
to
by
number 10,
number 15
Sella.
for Bridgeport.
Donovan Girding with the stop for Bridgeport.
Gain of about
a gain
9.
of 8, 2nd and 2 for the Dukes.
Gain of about 8 or 9 by Sella on the pass play. Looks like the same set. We got Twins left and right. Burrows in the backfield. Bridgeport coming with a blitz. Well, and we have laundry on the field.
Penalty flag is on the field.
Well, it looks like we had movement on the Garber side of the ball on that
indication
play.
Is
it's going to come back
false
about 5
start against
yards.
the Dukes. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down and 7.
Nice little swing pass there by Fellows. Unfortunately blown dead for the illegal motion. Thank you. My assistant, Tom Shapansky's helping me out here, jotting some notes on my sheet for me. Snap to Fellows, handoff to Burrows up the middle. Burrows is down the side of the field, and touchdown. Garber Dukes.
Essexville Garber. Number 14, Ethan Burrows with a 31-yard touchdown run for the score.
The score is Garber Dukes 27, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Tyson on the field for the extra point. We're going to have Burrows with a hold. Burrows with a hold, Tyson with a kick, and it's good.
And the kick by Elijah Tyson is good.
4th extra point
with
for Tyson tonight. We got 8:27 left in the second quarter.
Your score, Essexville Garber 28, Bridgeport 0.
Score so far is 28 Garber Dukes, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. We've got Tyson back out for the kicking duties. Back deep in the middle is number 84, Jeremiah Harris. Back with Harris is number 40, Malachi Jenkins. Tyson's kick is a knuckleball right down the middle of the field. It looks like it's going to go into the end zone. Nope, it stops short of the end zone. Jenkins picks it up. Uh-oh, and he's up the sideline. Here he goes. And, oh, what a great tackle by Tyson. That was a touchdown-saving tackle. Looks
Number
like
40,
Tyson stopped him
Malachi
at about
Jenkins
the 47-yard line.
Elijah Tyson with a touchdown-saving tackle for the Dukes.
Tyson was the lone man he had to beat, and great tackle by Elijah on that play.
1st and 10 for Bridgeport at their own 48-yard line.
All right, here come the Bearcats. We got Stinson in the shotgun. Single receiver out to the right-hand side of the field. High snap, the handoff to what looks like number 15, Donovan Girding. Big stop by number 4, Carson Madzar.
Stopped by number 4, Carson Madziar in the backfield. A loss of 4 on the play, 2nd and 14.
That was a big stop by Madzar. Stopped him back about 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 2nd and 14, 15 yards here. We're sitting at about 7 minutes and 20 seconds in the second quarter. All right, Bridgeport coming to the ball. Looks like they got twins receivers out to the right side. We got a single receiver to the left. Snap to Stinson. Handoff to number 28, Makai Wells, for a gain of about 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
Stopped by number 17, Ben Lepick of the Dukes.
Nice stop there by number 17, Ben Lepick.
Brings up 3rd down and 12 for Bridgeport.
Here comes Bridgeport up to the line. Wide to the left, we've got number 84, Jeremiah Harris. Oh, Stinson's going to drop back, throw across the middle, number 10.
Devin Stinson's pass intended for number 10 falls incomplete. 4th down.
Stinson's pass to number 10 across the middle, incomplete, unfortunately. And it looks like we've got 4th and about 12. We're going to bring up another punt by Bridgeport. And no punt. Bridgeport's going to go for it. We've got Stinson in the shotgun. They've got about 4th and 12 to go here. They're on about their own 46-yard line. We got trips receivers to the right. A new set we haven't seen yet.
Oh, that's cool. I should have got a launcher.
Here's the snap to Stinson. He's going to drop back a few steps. And there he goes down the field. Caught by number 84, Jeremiah Harris. And it looks like Harris might have enough for a 1st down. Yes, he is.
Number 84, Jeremiah Harris. And that play is good for a Bridgeport 1st down. Tanner Shapansky on the tackle for the Dukes.
Bridgeport to the line. We've got one receiver out wide to the right. Snap to Stinson with a little shuffle pass up ahead of him to number 15, Makai Wells. Incomplete. Excuse me. Donovan Girding on that pass attempt.
Donovan Girding falls incomplete. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 to go. I'd like to take a second and thank all of our JV football coaches tonight. We've got Mr. Paul Sandsburn, head coach. We got Brett Peterson and Scott Peterson over there on the sidelines tonight, along with Tyler Jacobs. Thanks again, guys, for all you do for our boys. We certainly appreciate your time and your effort. High snap to Stinson. Handoff to number 15, Girding around the right side, where he is stopped by, it looks like, number 8, Elijah Tyson.
Number 32, Alex Schmidt on the tackle for the Dukes.
Girding had a gain of about 5 there. It's going to be about 3rd and 5 to go.
Play 3rd and 5.
Bridgeport coming out in a trips right formation. Snap to Stinson. Stinson stands in there, steps up, takes it himself. Looks like he's going to get a gain of about 3 yards on that carry. Brought down by a bunch of Dukes. Looks like he was led by number 56, Landon Diem. With that last carry, it brings up 4th and about 1 to go. And we have a timeout on the field called by Bridgeport, bringing up a crucial 4th and 1 here. We've got about 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Bridgeport's got the ball on about the 31-yard line. They need 1 to get that first down, keep this drive alive. We've got a little break in the action here. I want to send a big thank you out to Miss Dawn Lazarovich. She's over on the sidelines like she normally is. She takes photos for all the parents and for everybody that's involved in our football program at the JV level, and we certainly appreciate them. She puts them up on Facebook for us every week so we can enjoy them and look at them. So we certainly appreciate Dawn doing that for us. Thank you, Dawn. All right, Bridgeport's coming back out to the field. See what they've got drawn up for 4th and 1 here. Garber's getting ready to break the huddle after getting a little instruction from Coach Pete here. Bridgeport's going to step back and huddle up here real quick, see what they got going on. See if the Dukes got enough to get them stopped here. Looks like the lights are firing up here at the Duke Dome. Sun's behind the clouds, so time to get some light on this. And here we go. Bridgeport to the line. Stinson's in the shotgun. We got a single receiver. Harris out to the right-hand side. Oh, and we are going to have some motion on the Bearcats. It looks like they're probably going to be coming back about 5 yards. And it looks like Bridgeport's going to be looking at a 4th and 6. Unfortunately, excuse me, a little illegal motion there by the Bearcats. Bridgeport's out in that same set they were before with Harris out to the right-hand side. Stinson's in the shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. And he's going to tuck it and run up the middle. And a nice stop there by number 25, Owen Halstead. We got a turnover on downs. Looks like the Dukes are going to take over. We've got 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second quarter. Dukes are going to take over on about the 35-yard line. And let's see what the Dukes got here. It looks like they're coming out with Trips right side. In the backfield with Fellows is number 25, Owen Halstead. And we got Tacey all alone on it by his lonesome out there on the left-hand side. Snap to Fellows, handoff to Halstead up the middle. And looks like we're going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain on the play. Loss of actually about a half a yard by the looks of it. Coach Stansburn's calling in the play. And looks like we've got trips to the right-hand side again. Tacey out there on the left. In the backfield with Fellows, we've got Halstead. Snap to Fellows. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to tuck it. Number 75's got him in the backfield. Fellows is still on his feet, and he's going to cut back to the right side of the field. He's still going, and he's got blockers out in front of him. Let's see what he can do. He's down the sideline. Here he goes. He's going to cut back. Nope, now he's going to stay to the left side. Now he's going, now he's going back to the left side. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. We don't have a touchdown by the looks of it. We've got a little laundry on the field. So we'll see what the call is here. But a great run by Max Fellows. Oh, my goodness. I think he just ran 150 yards to go 60 yards. He was back and forth, up and down. That was a great run and a great play by those Dukes to get out in front of him and get some blocks. But I think it's coming back, unfortunately. And we've got a timeout, Garber Dukes. I'm thinking Max Fellows needs a drink and maybe a little nap after that run. That was outstanding. While we're in timeout, quick thank you to our Garber cheerleaders. I want to say thank you to all the girls over there. We've got Kiara Atkinson, Kylie Brodigam, Marissa Causley, Emma Davis, Blake Hebner, Bailey Jazowski, Daisha Johnson, Caitlin Morris, Samara Parker, Isabella Scherf, Nicole Tacey, Lacey Ulry, Michaela Vermeesh, and Anna Wetters. And again, we'd like to say a big thank you to those ladies and gentlemen because they are out there every game, rain, snow, sleet, hail, doing their thing, and we certainly appreciate the pep they put in our step. Officials whistle. Looks like we're going to be back on the field here in a second. See what the Dukes have drawn up. It looks like they're going to be looking at about 2nd and 7. I don't know if they've stepped off the penalty yet or not. But the Dukes and the Bearcats are coming back on the field as we speak. Fellows puts the ball down at the feet of the officials. One of our new COVID rules, the officials do not handle the football during the game, so when the players come out on the field, they put it down at the officials' feet. The officials mark the spot, and the players put it down at their feet. In the backfield with Halstead, we've got number 25, Owen Halstead. We got twins left and right. Fellows takes the snap, hands it off to Fellows up the middle. And Fellows gets a gain of about 8 on the play. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Dukes. Dukes aren't even going to huddle. They're just going to get the play from Coach Sandsburn. We've got trips to the right side. Halstead still in the backfield with Fellows, and we got Tacey out on the left side by himself. Snap to Fellows. Another handoff to Halstead up the middle. Halstead's going to bounce it out to the left-hand side. Gets to the sideline, and he's still going. Halstead looks like he gets a good gain of about 7. It's going to bring up 2nd and a long 3.
Brought down by Jacob Edwards of the Bearcats. 2nd down for the Dukes.
Jacob Edwards with the tackle for the Bearcats. Again, the Dukes aren't going to huddle. They're just going to get the play and step to the line here. Out here on the right-hand side, looks like we got Garrett Hayes, number 2, Elijah Tyson, number 8, and Landon Sella, number 10. And again, we've got Tacey out there on the left-hand side, number 13. In the backfield, we got Ethan Burrows now with Max Fellows. Fellows drops back. Oh, and looks to hit, looks like Hayes across the middle. Unfortunately, his pass falls incomplete. About 1:40 left in the first half. Dukes are looking at 3rd, 3 to go, and they're about the 47-yard line. A little different look here. We got twins to both sides. Again, in the backfield is Burrows with Fellows. We got a slow snap to Fellows. Fellows picks it up. He's going to try to get out around the right-hand side. There's a bunch of Bearcats there waiting for him. Fellows hits and stretches. Let's see where they get what they give him here. And we might have a first down. And we have a first down, Garber Dukes. That was a great effort and a great stretch by Fellows on that play. He definitely got us the 1st and 10. Number 3, Max, is our freshman quarterback. We got trips left. We got Tyson out here on the right-hand side by himself. Fellows going to drop back, and he goes for the long ball. He's looking to hit Sella down the left sideline, and it's a catch. And Sella's in for the touchdown. As I was saying, Max Fellows, our freshman quarterback, number 3, leading the Dukes this year. Max is an accomplished baseball player. He's been to the Pony League World Series. Looking for great things from him from the on the football field and the baseball field. Looks like we got Tyson coming out on the field again for the extra point. Burrows with the hold again. See if we can make it 5 extra points. Oh, the hold. Burrows picks it up. And he's not going to get there. He's going to get brought down by a host of Bearcats. Couldn't get the ball on the tee. And with 59 seconds left in the first half, we got Garber Dukes 34, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Tomorrow night, the Garber Dukes varsity team will be traveling down to Bridgeport with Coach Willard's team. They got their first win last weekend against the Birch Run Panthers. See if they can pick up number 2 this week against the Bridgeport Bearcats. And then we head off to Frankenmuth the following week, which will certainly be a big test for both levels, varsity and JV. Both teams on the field. Tyson's going to get set to kick off here. Back deep, we have number 3, Zion Black, number 84, Jeremiah Harris, and number 40, Malachi Jenkins. And here's the kickoff. Tyson gets his foot into this one, and it is going to be fielded at about the 6-yard line by Jeremiah Harris, and he's trying to get up the right side of the field, and he is still on his feet. And we have finally brought him down. Number 5, Austin Valley with the tackle. And we have some laundry on the field, unfortunately. And it looks like we had a block below the waist on that return. Bearcats, unfortunately, are going to get moved back a little bit on this one. We've got 44 seconds left in the first half. Again, Garber Dukes 34, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Bridgeport's going to come to the line. It looks like they're going to have twins to the right and a single receiver out to the left. Out to the left, we've got number 40, Malachi Jenkins. Out to the right, we've got Jeremiah Harris.
First and 10 for Bridgeport from their own 7-yard line.
And unfortunately, I can't see who else is out there besides Jeremiah. Stinson in the shotgun. Stinson takes the snap, hands it off to the running back, and a big stop. A big stop by number 4, Carson Madziar.
Carson Madziar with the stop in the backfield for the Dukes. That was number 28, Mekhi Wells, the ball carrier. Timeout called by the Dukes. Their second of the half. They have 1 remaining.
Big stop there by number 4, Carson Madziar, doing his job. Came off the end, stayed home, waited for the play to come back to him, made a big stop for a loss of about 7 or 8 yards. Looks like Bridgeport's going to be second and about 15 from the 1 yard line by the looks of it. Coach Williamson over there giving the Bridgeport Bearcats some advice and calling some plays, and we've got Coach Pete over there getting the defense ready to go for the Dukes. We've got 22 seconds left in the game, or excuse me, in the half, not the game. And see what the Bridgeport Bearcats can draw up here. We've got Jenkins out wide to the left. We got Harris out to the right. Stinson's in the shotgun. And it looks like we got a blitz coming. Yep, Alex Schmidt and Benny Lepick up the middle. They were coming hard that game, or that play. Nice job.
Safety for Essexville Garber.
And that's a safety by the Garber Dukes. Owen Halstead with the tackle there. Score is going to be Garber Dukes 36, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Got about 13 and a half seconds left in the game, or in the half, excuse me. And with the safety, the Bearcats are going to kick off to the Dukes. They're going to kick off from their own 20-yard line. Back deep for the Dukes. We've got number 2, Garrett Hayes, and number 25, Owen Halstead. Kicking off for the Bearcats, number 75, once again, Ashir Brown. Ashir with a kick down the right side. Tacey takes it at about the 40-yard line. He's still on his feet. He's working his way back to the right side of the field, and he's got some room. And he's down the sideline, and that is going to be a Garber Dukes touchdown.
Touchdown, Essexville Garber. Number 13, Braden Tacey.
Much like the run earlier with Fellows, Tacey just ran about 100 yards to get about 40. Back and forth across the field, but again, nice blocking up front. Kids got down the field, made some big blocks, so Braden could get in a touchdown, get in the end zone. What? I'm not going to. All right, we have no time on the clock here, but with that touchdown, the Dukes are on the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. And we've got a timeout, Garber.
That is their third and final timeout of the half.
That's going to be their last timeout for the half. See what the Dukes are going to draw up here. We're going to take a break during halftime here, but before we do, I want to say a big thank you to our 2 videographers up here tonight. We've got Jessica Albrecht and Libby Lepick doing a nice job as always. 2 wonderful seniors. Couldn't ask for better people to join us. Our producer, John Bublitz, Boo Boo, as always, doing a great job up here, leading the charge. We've got Tom Shapansky, my assistant. And then our announcer, Adam, I think his name is. Unfortunately, I don't know his last name. And the kick is up and good. It looks like we're going to go to halftime. 43 for the Garber Dukes and 0 Bridgeport Bearcats.
We will have a 10-minute halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a friendly reminder that in accordance with the local health departments and the Michigan High School Athletic Association, all spectators must be wearing a face mask at all times, except when you are eating or drinking. And also as you are moving around during halftime, to do your best to maintain proper social distancing. We greatly appreciate your cooperation with both of these policies. Thank you.
And welcome back, folks, to the Duke Dome. This is Tommy Green coming at you from Bad Axe, Michigan. We're shaking the lakes, rocking the docks out here, WLEW. And welcome back, everybody. The third quarter is about ready to kick off. We're getting ready to start here. It looks like we've got number 8, Elijah Tyson, with kickoff duties for the Dukes. Back deep for the Bearcats is number 40, Malachi Jenkins. Tyson with a nice kick. Jenkins is going to field it at about the 10-yard line. Going up the right side of the field. And he's still on his feet, right on the sideline. Finally brought down by number 22, Justin Mueller. Jenkins with about a 30-yard return there.
Brings it up to about the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for Bridgeport. The running clock is now in effect.
And based on MHSAA rules, in the second half, if the score is greater than, the difference is greater than 35 points, it is a running clock. So we are currently under a running clock here in the Garber Bridgeport JV game. Bridgeport's coming out to the line. Out wide, we've got Jeremiah Harris and Malachi Jenkins. Stinson's in shotgun formation. And Bridgeport's going to start off from their own 40-yard line. They've got good field position on this drive. Stinson doing a quick count of his players, making sure he's got everybody. And here we go. One wide out to the left side. Snap to Stinson, given to number 28, Mackay Wells, for a gain of about 9 on the carry. Lepic with the carry. Nice run there by Wells. Gain of about 9.5. Going to bring up second and about half a yard. Snap to Stinson, handed off to number 15. Donovan Girding, brought down hard by Benny Lepic and Carson Madziar on the right side. It's going to be a loss on that carry. Well, actually, no gain. They're going to spot it back where it was. It's going to bring up third and about half a yard. Here come the Bearcats. They got a single receiver out to the left-hand side. Stinson in the backfield with 2 ball carriers. Dukes are bringing some pressure. Stinson with a quick throw to number 15, Donovan Girding. The pass is incomplete. Dukes were bringing some pressure that time. We had Halstead off the right side along with Madziar. And Austin Valley coming up the middle on that play. And that's going to bring up fourth, and still about a yard, half a yard here to go. Looks like Bridgeport's going to come in the line. They're going to go for it. See if the Dukes can stop them here. Got one receiver out to the right side, two ball carriers in the backfield with Stinson. Looks like the Dukes have about 6 defenders up on the line, looking to stop anything up the middle. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper right up the middle, and I don't think he's going to get it, folks. Big stop by the Dukes there, led by Tanner Shapansky and Benny Lepick and the whole crew. And it is going to be 1st and 10 for the Garber Dukes at about the 45-yard line of Bridgeport.
From the 45-yard line of Bridgeport.
Here comes the Dukes offense. We've got Tacey and Sellout here to the left-hand side. Fellows behind center along with Burrows. Fellows is in the shotgun. Snaps to Fellows. Fellows hands off to Burrows. Up the middle, up the right-hand side for a gain of about 3 on the carry. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7.
Gain of about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6.
Entering the game, we've got number 7, Connor Dowd, coming in for the Dukes. It's going to be in the backfield with Fellows. And it looks like we've got about 2nd and 6 to go here. Snap to Fellows, hand off to Dowd. Dowd's going to go up the middle, and he is going to gain maybe a yard. Big stop there by number 75, Ashir Brown.
William Harris and Ashir Brown on the stop for Bridgeport. Gain of about 1 on the play. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 to go. We've got Fellows behind center and shotgun. Dowd in the backfield with him. Snap to Fellows. Fellows going to drop back, and he's looking to hit what looked like Tyson deep down the right side. Throws a little short, almost intercepted by Bridgeport. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 5 to go. Coach Stansburn's calling in the play from the sideline. The Dukes are going to go for it. Same look as before. Twins on both sides. Dowd in the backfield with Fellows. Snap to Fellows. Fellows is going to drop back. He's looking. He was looking for Hayes. The pass is incomplete to Hayes. It's going to be a turnover on downs to the Bearcats.
1st and 10 for Bridgeport at the 40-yard line.
Here comes Mr. Stinson on the field for Bridgeport, looking to lead the Bearcats. Dukes had a lot of success running the ball the first half. Offensive line looked really good the first half for the Dukes. Up on the offensive line for the first half, we had Adam Petro, Tanner Shapansky, Bo Miller, Benny Lepick, and Justin Mueller, creating some big space out there for Owen Halstead and Burrows. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout Bridgeport.
Their first of the half. They have 2 remaining.
We've got 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Just a reminder, we do have a running clock with the score being 43-0.
Replace our stadium lights a few nights ago. Thank you.
And while we're on timeout break here, just a couple quick announcements. We'd like to thank our sponsors. We've got Adamowski and Sons Excavating and Trucking out of Essexville. Coonan's Irish Hub over on Johnson Street. Stop in and see Kim for a turkey o'coonan or a little French dip and some frosty drinks. We've got Shane Schmidt, Farm Bureau Insurance. Total Family Healthcare, Mark Hugo Contracting. And, of course, Skorupski Funeral Home here in Essexville. Spencer and his gang do a great job and always supporting things here at Garber High School, and we appreciate it. Bridgeport to the line. We got 1st and 10 Bridgeport. Wide receivers on both sides. Stinson with the snap. Handoff to number 28. Looks like Mackay Wells with a nice little gain there of about 7. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 to go. Tackle on that play made by Alex Schmidt. Schmitty Bob, number 32 for the Dukes. Bridgeport coming to the line. Up on the defensive line right now, we've got Austin Valley. Looks like we've got Caden Mays, Bo Miller, Carson Madziar. And Tanner Shapansky stepping up on the left-hand side. We might get him coming off the edge. Stinson's got a pitch out to the left-hand side, number 15. Fumble the ball. Oh, and it looks like the Dukes might have this one. Fumble recovery by number 12, Tanner Shapansky on the play. Garber Dukes offense is going to take over at the midfield, 50-yard line. Connor Dowd with the carry on that play. Gain of about 8-9 yards. A little movement up on the offensive line here. We got a couple new guys by the looks of it. Got Cole Adamowski out there at this point, number 51. A big stop by Ashir Brown there. Connor Dowd with a carry. Looks like no gain. We got Cole Adamowski, Tanner Shapansky, Bo Miller, Ben Lepick. And looks like Adam Petro over there at right tackle. And then in the backfield of fellows right now, we got Dowd. Max is going to call his own number on this one. And he is going to stretch ahead for that first down. It's going to be 1st and 10, Garber Dukes. Max has got that QB frame. Tall, slender. He's about 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", with a big stretch there for the first down. Out to the left-hand side here, we got Tacey and Hayes. Dowd still in the backfield with Fellows. Fellows with a handoff to Dowd. Dowd's going to get up the middle for a couple of yards here. It looks like it's going to bring up 2nd and about 8. Jeremiah Harris with a tackle. William Harris, with a tackle, number 56. William Harris, number 56, definitely leading the charge for the Bearcats tonight. Had a lot of tackles out there. Dukes come to the line with their twins at both sides. Dowd in the backfield with Fellows. Fellows is going to take the snap. Hand off to Dowd. Dowd's up the middle for a few yards. Looks like he's going to gain it 2 or 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5. Mackay Wells with a tackle for Bridgeport on that carry. And it is the end of the third quarter. The score is Garber Dukes 43, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. We'd also like to thank a few more of our sponsors at this point. We'd like to thank Tron Funeral Chapel, Renew Physical Therapy, McLaren Bay Region, Collier Chiropractic, and your local Good Neighbor Pharmacies. Southside Pharmacy, Matt Flaggar, thanks for all you do. All right, here we go at the start of the fourth quarter. Bridgeport is on defense. We got Garber on the Bridgeport 35-yard line. 3rd and 5 to go. Hayes in motion with the handoff from Fellows. Hayes is going to cut back to the left side of the field, and he is going to get to the end zone. Big run by Garrett Hayes, number 2. Handoff from Fellows, a little zig, a little zag, and he's in the touchdown, in the end zone, excuse me. Nice 35-yard run by Hayes. It's going to make the score Garber Dukes 49, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Out on the field for the extra point is going to be Alex Schmidt, number 32. The hold by Burrows. Snaps back and down. Kick by Schmidt. And it is good. With 11 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the score is Garber Dukes 50, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Kicking off for the Dukes is going to be number 8, Elijah Tyson. Back deep for the Bearcats, we've got number 40, Malachi Jenkins. Number 3, Zion Black. And number 84, Jeremiah Harris. Here comes Tyson with a kickoff. Oh, and he got into that one good, and Malachi is going to catch that, or field that at about the 5-10-yard line. Number 40 is up the middle of the field, and he is in open space. Here he goes, folks. We got one guy to beat, and that's Tyson. Tyson wraps him up, and Sella finishes him off. Great return by Jenkins there. Brings it down to the Dukes' 43-yard line.
First and 10 for Bridgeport from the Garber 43-yard line.
Here comes Devin Stinson and the Bearcats. Going to take over possession of the ball. They're going to start from the Garber Dukes 42-yard line. Bridgeport coming up to the ball. We got Jeremiah Harris wide out to the right-hand side, short side of the field. Stinson behind center in the shotgun. Here come the Bearcats. Snap to Stinson. Stinson's going to step back, looking to throw. Landon Reinbold almost with the sack there. Got his hands around, couldn't bring him down.
Stopped in the backfield by
Stinson took off with it there on his own. Loss, unfortunately, of about 4 yards. Brought down by Tanner Shapansky, number 12 for the Dukes. Looks like the Bearcats are looking at about 2nd and 14 to go right now. Got a couple new faces on the field for the Dukes. We got number 20, Reese Rao, on the field. Number 23, Landon Reinbold. Number 61, Caleb Bissner on the defensive line. Austin Valley. And back deep playing safety, looks like number 32, Alex Schmidt. No, excuse me, playing safety is Brett Peastrew. Schmidt is playing linebacker right now. Bridgeport's up to the ball. Looks like they've got twins right. Single receiver to the left. Maybe, I think it's trips right, actually. Single receiver to the left. Stinson behind center shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back. A lot of pressure. And he throws it across the middle. Off the helmet of Schmidt on that one. Pass is incomplete.
Alex Schmidt with the breakup on that pass. 3rd down.
That incomplete pass is going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Bearcats. About 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Looks like Coach Pete's going to give Ben Lepick a little breather. 17 off the field. Bridgeport to the line. Looks like we've got twins or trips to the right, single receiver to the left. So one back in the backfield with Stinson. Snap to Stinson. Stinson's going to drop back. Looking across the middle and looking for number 10. Number 10 is Armani Beavers. Pass was incomplete. Brings up 4th and 15 to go. And here comes Bridgeport up to the ball. A little different look here. We've got 89 throwing it up high. Interception by number 32, Alex Schmidt. Returns it about 10, 15 yards. Nice interception by number 32, Alex Schmidt. Quarterbacking for the Bearcats on that one was Keyshawn White. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Dukes.
I think in total, out of all the teams, there was 1 touchdown. Oh yeah, no, we're awful.
Dukes are coming to the line. Bearcats are getting set. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout, Bearcats. A little different look for the Dukes on this series. We got number 10, Landon Sella, stepping back to take the QB duties. Duke's coming back out to the field. Looks like we're going to have Sella under center. Up on the offensive line, we've got Petro, Miller, Mueller, Adamowski. Dukes are coming to the line. Twins both sides. Ben Lepik's now in the backfield, folks. And he is still churning ahead. Nice gain by Lepik on that carry. A lot of extra yards after initial contact there. Benny got about 4 yards just through hard work there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Dukes. Snap to Sella. Sella handoff to Ben Lepik. Stopped in a hurry by number 75, Ashir Brown. Dukes are looking at 3rd and 5 here. Coach Sandsburn's calling the play right now to Sella. And looks like we are going to be running trips to the left, and we've got Reese Rao out here on the right-hand side by himself. Snap to Sella. Sella's going to roll to his right. He's going to tuck it. Gain of about 3 by Sella there. It's going to bring up 4th and a long 1 or short 2 to go. And we are going to have an official's timeout. We've got a Bridgeport player down on the field. Hoping it's just a cramp. Looks like coach is out there trying to stretch him out right now. Teams are going to the sidelines, get a little drink. And we've got about 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go left here in the game tonight. Score is Garber Dukes 50, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Number 15, Donovan Girding, coming off the field. Looks like he got a little Charlie horse in that calf muscle. Here come the Dukes and the Bearcats back to the field. Dukes are looking at 4th and about 2 yards here for a first down. We got about 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the game. Snap to Sella. Sella's going to take it himself. Call his own number right up the middle. Sella's going to gain about 7-8 yards on the carry. Get a first down, Dukes. Brought down by a bunch of Bearcats on that carry. Looks like Ashir Brown with another tackle there. Dukes are going to come right to the line. We got Hayes in motion to the left side. Handoff to Hayes. Hayes is going to take it. Going to cut back to the center of the field. Still on his feet. And he is going to be brought down by a couple Bearcats on that carry. Hayes was brought down by number 28, Mackay Wells, and another Bearcat on that carry. Here come the Dukes to the line again. Looks like we've got about 2nd down and 8 to go here. Snap to Sella. Sella handoff to number 7, Dowd. Dowd up the middle. Nice carry on that one. And Dowd's going to have a first down on this carry. Gain of 10 or 11 on the carry by Dowd. We've got a minute 20 seconds left here in the game with running clock. Sella behind center. Snap to Sella, handoff to Dowd. Dowd's going up the middle again. And a nice stop there by number 75, Asheer Brown. Gain of about 6 on the carry. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 to go. Down to about 55 seconds left in the game. Same scenario as before. Twins both sides. Dowd in the backfield. Quick handoff to Dowd. Doesn't look like looks like no gain on that play. And that might be the last play of the game, folks. We're about 30 seconds left in the game here. Garber Dukes 50, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. And Dukes are going to come to the line. It looks like they're going to take a knee. Snap to Sella, and Sella is going to drop to a knee, and that's going to be it, folks. And that is the end of tonight's game. Garber Dukes 50, Bridgeport Bearcats 0. Just a reminder, tomorrow night's varsity game will be in Bridgeport. Start time is 7 o'clock. Make sure if you're going to attend the game that you have your passes that are issued by the schools to get in. Otherwise, you will be denied entry. Also, just a reminder, next week, looking forward to a big week of Frankenmuth. JV will be at Frankenmuth for their first away game of the season. Garber varsity will be at home for their first home game of the season. So we'll be at the Duke Dome on Friday night next week, 7 o'clock start time. And, of course, JV will be 6 o'clock in the Muth on Thursday night. Want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. If you're traveling home from the game, safe travels. And if you're listening from home, hope you enjoyed. Big shout out to Mom and Dad out in Seawing. And you guys be safe, be careful.